Nothing personal, I just had to get that off my chest because I tend to complain a lot. But I think you have to complain, otherwise things don't change. You're nodding your head, right? You're like me. Hey, are you Italian? You look Italian. But you know what I mean? You gotta say shit, otherwise stuff doesn't change. My wife's like, you gotta let it go, life's too short. I'm like, I can't. Because I'm like a human speed bump for you people. Like, I am. I say shit, I think I'm gonna change people's behavior, but then I just end up in a bigger pile of shit than when I started, right? No, it's true. Like, little things. Like, is there a bag shortage in this country I'm not aware of? Like, just a basic plastic. I'm constantly negotiating for bags in my life, right? I'm in the express line about a week ago. I have 8 items on the express lane belt, and the guy goes to me, you want a bag for those? I'm like, yeah. And then he looked at me like I had 2 heads. He goes, you do? I go, yeah. He goes, you want a bag? I go, yeah. He goes, you want a bag? I go, sir, it's 8 items. You want a bag? I go, it's 8. You want a bag? It's 8 loose items. Do you want a bag? No, fuck the bag. Give me an octopus. He'll carry it all home. Then they give you this one. You could self-check out. You could self-back because they're firing all the people to save money. They want us to do their job. So when they say that, do what I do. Go, all right, I'll self-check out, but I'm going to need the employee discount code. He goes, why, you an employee? I go, apparently I am now, asshole. That's not our job. That's your job. What's next? You want a steak? They hand you a shotgun and a live cow and tell you to go at it? I'm in a cab. And I got an Indian cab driver. And we're driving down the street, and we're like 3 blocks from my destination. And he stops, like at a street corner we're not supposed to be stopping at. And he rolls the passenger side window down, and he takes all these orange rinds he had in his hand. I swear to God. And it was like a ton of them, like he had fucking scurvy or something, right? I'm not making everything I tell you tonight, every single thing I tell you is true. If you don't think it's right, I'll call my wife right now. Every fucking thing. Because this happens, and then I have to, like, I can't, because the switch goes off, and I'm like, ah! Because I'm Italian, and I'm a lawyer, and I argue with it, ah! So he stops. He rolls the window down, and he leans over, and he tries to throw all the orange rinds into a garbage can, like from me to that pole away. And he misses completely. He's not black. He's never going to make that shot. He's an Indian guy. Yeah. He does the math to figure out how to make the shot. He calls Mr. Data over here. So the minute, you know when a kid does something wrong and they know they did something wrong, they give you that look like, hey, it's just between us. Like, hey, that's what he did. In the rearview mirror, he went like this. He's like, hey. And then he starts to put the car in drive. And I go, wait, this happened in New York City. I go, what are you doing? He goes, what? I go, you got to pick up your garbage. He's like, hey. I'm like, no, I'm serious. He goes, hey. I go, I'm not joking. You can't throw your food in the streets. He goes, well, it's a big city. I go, it doesn't matter if it's a big city. It's still people, a community of people who have to be civilized around each other. We're not fucking animals living in the woods. I go, if you're going to do that, now I'm like literally like doing this in the back of the cab, right? Like, if you're going to do that, I go, why don't you just make waffles? And every Wednesday, just ride down the street. Hey, it's fucking Waffle Wednesday, you know? I go, get out of the cab, pick up your garbage. He gets pissed as shit. He gets out of the cab. He picks up every orange rind, gives me the dirtiest look, gets back in the cab. We get to the destination. The cab fare's $12.50. You know what I give him? $12.50. He goes, what, no tip? I go, no. He goes, why? I go, because you're just going to buy oranges with it. That's why.